Hey, what's up guys, this is Gaurav and this is the camera review of Moto G5S Plus. Now this video is being recorded on Moto G5S Plus by using front facing camera that is at 1080p at 30 frames per second. And this is the audio recorded via internal microphone. So you can get an example of the audio which you will get out of the microphone of Moto G5S Plus. Starting with the outdoor light situations, phone does pretty good job in good light. Photos taken by this device are slightly on the warmer side, but it depends on the personal liking. The phone has auto HDR mode which enables it automatically and brings the highlights and the shadows more accurately. But sometimes the image is over sharpened. Talking about the dynamic range of the device, it brings a lot of details in the image and it is able to handle the bright sunlight as well. Now coming to the in-depth mode, it is a hit or a miss. Sometimes it is on point, but another time it will clearly miss the subject. Look at the t-shirt, it is totally blurred. Again, in the complex situations, it is not able to distinguish the background and the foreground. But the camera app has received an update from Motorola and now it has been refined. It justified the dual camera on this device. It identified the subject accurately and defocused the background, which looks great. I have seen a lot of improvement after this camera app update and I believe Motorola will continuously send updates to make it even better. I have also tried to use this in-depth mode on two people but it failed most of the time. But if you will try multiple times, you would be able to get a perfect shot even if you have two people in portrait mode. Talking about the shutter speed of the device, you need to have steady hands, because camera lacks optical image stabilization and it takes time to capture the photo and you might end up taking pictures like this. Look at the hand, it's blurred out. If you are into macro photography, you can take some really good shots with this phone. Even in the indoor conditions, HDR mode works very well and gives overall balanced photos in color and sharpness. It also has dual tone LED flash, but I'm not a big fan of it. Coming to the front camera, it has a wide angle lens and you can capture a lot of people in a single photo. It does a very good job in outdoor situations and it also has HDR mode which works very well. Here are some sample shots taken by front facing camera. You also get flashlight along with the front facing camera which helps to get your shot in dim light situation as well. Panorama mode works in selfie as well and you can capture large field of view like this picture. You can also be creative using native camera app editor to change the background like this. Talking about the video capabilities, it can shoot 4K video at 30 frames per second without electronic image stabilization and it can also shoot 1080p at 60 frames per second, which is helpful in getting smooth video. So here's the final verdict. Moto G5S Plus has one of the best camera in its class, but don't compare it with high-end flagship smartphone like OnePlus 5 or any other device which is not in this price bracket, because it cannot simply outperform those devices, but it is one of the best device in its own price bracket. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you like the video. If you have any suggestions or any questions, leave them in the comment section and thanks for watching.